Hi there, this is your friend Virendra Dear, a person who has taken this solemn responsibility to make millions of people more successful. And for this, I have schooled myself, I have trained myself. Starting from a scratch, I think I have reached a level where I can really be very successful in transmuting self-belief, self-confidence, courage, conviction, belief and faith, determination, daring, and all the ability which makes a man successful in life. Beloved friends, all mankind are created equal. We have got the body, the brain, the mind, the faculty and the talents, which are the essentials, equipments, which all the great men were blessed at the time of their birth. So man is empowered to attain any glory, greatness, success, bravery, and everything possible what all the great men have attained in their life. So you have right to be rich. You have the right to be great. And when I tell greatness is your power and ability to understand and believe, the capacity of your mind, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the man can really achieve. The mind can really achieve for you. And when I say mind, man is mind, and evermore he takes the tools of thought and shaping what he wills. Bring forth 1,000 joys and 1,000 ills. Man thinks in secret and comes to pass. Environment is but his looking glass. Beloved friends, man is mind, because the spirit thinks through mind, and what you think that you become. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. That is the universal statement, beloved friends. Buddha also said the same things. With our thought we make our world. We are what we think. All that we are arises from our thought. Beloved friends, so what I tell you, a success philosopher really believe that you are born with all the capability to attain any glory, greatness, any heights in your life, because you are empowered with intelligence, the supreme intelligence, what God has blessed you at the time of your birth. Now what you need to control and direct towards attaining any goal in your life. If you have a small goal, you have to suffer little and you have to strive little. But you have a medium goal, then you have to do proportionately very hard work in the direction with belief, faith, commitment, dedication, passion. But if you really dream very lofty dreams, aim very high in your life, cherish great ideals, cherish great visions, then you will be really struggling very hard. You will be meeting with a lot of impediments, adversities, misfortune, reverses, oppositions. But you have to pay the price, because there is no such reality, something for nothing. And remember, never change the battle by curse or regret. Though you whimper and whine, still the ends must be met. And he who fights a good fight, though he struggles in vain, shall have many a victory to pay for his pain. And so take the reverses as part of the plan what God has devised for creating a man. So what I mean to say, beloved friends, believe in yourself. Always have a very definite purpose in your life. Be very confident. Have belief and faith in yourself. Be willing to go extra mile in the company of the mastermind alliance partner with personal initiative, pleasing personality, positive mental attitude, self-discipline and self-control mind, committed and dedicated, budgeting time, money and energy, maintaining a very sound physical health, and always working very hard in a team which is really inspiring you, cooperating with you, because you have induced them, you have motivated them, and whatever attainment of success you are attaining, you are willing to share all these blessings equally to all of them. Then who is going to stop you? Beloved friends, you are really born great. Believe in yourself. You are bound to be successful. You are bound to become anything which you dream and desire in your life. Just control and direct your mind towards the attainment of the definite purpose in your life. Remember the 6 basics which I have been repeatedly telling you to really follow in your life. Desire, decide, persist, Make a mastermind alliance partnership with a practical plan of action. Continue the journey towards attainment of a definite purpose in life, and you are bound to be successful. Beloved friends, remember it. Man is his own star, and the soul that can render an honest and a perfect man claims all fate, all fortune, all destiny. Nothing falls to him early or too late. Our acts, our angels are good or evil, the fatal shadows that walk was still. Beloved friends, you will be what you will to be. Decide now. You have all the power, you have all the possibilities, but courage must come from the soul within. The man must furnish the will to win. Figure it out yourself, my friends. You were born with all that the great men have had. With your equipment they all began. So set your goal at the top and get hold of yourself and say that you can. Because you know, life's battle don't always go to the strong or the faster man, but sooner or later the man who wins is the man who thinks one can. And remember, never forget it. To become great, to become successful, to become serviceable, to become memorable, honorable, and respectable, you need not be born in a very rich family. You need not go to schools and colleges to take the theoretical classes, but you should just rely on your mind. Educo, bring the best in the mining of your mind, where is hidden wisdom, knowledge more precious than gold and diamonds. So if you really believe in the power of your mind, this intelligent substance which is embedded in you, and the greatness is sleeping in some genes, maybe in the cells of your brain. If you create a congenial environment and circumstances of a great thought, and if you stick to your commitment, you will see that this powerful vibrations of thought, that is your desire, will create all the heavenly environment, all the glorious conditions and circumstances, and all the forces and people will be attracted towards you to help you, to motivate you, and inspire you to attain the definite chief purpose of your life. Because you know very well, you will be what you will to be. Let failure find its false content in the poor word called environment, but spirit escorts it and is free. It masters times, it conquers a space. It cows the boastful trickster chance. It bears the tyrant circumstance and crown. Fill a servant place. The human will that forces unseen, the offspring of a deathless soul, can hew a way to any goal. The walls of granite intervene. Be not impatient in delay, but wait. And as one who understands, when his spirit rises and commands, the gods are ready to obey. Beloved friends, you will be what you will to be. Dream lofty dreams, and as you dream, so shall you become one day. Your visions are the promises what you shall attain one day. Your ideal are the prophecy which at last you will unveil. Dreams are the seedling of reality. The dreamers of the world are the saviors of the earth, the poets, the sculptor, the wise men, the authors, the philosophers, thinkers and writers and scientists. They are the people who have made this world so civilized and wonderful. Now it is your turn. It is your chance. You have to be in that galaxy of the superstars of the mankind, because you are equipped with all the power, all the blessings, all the equipments, 2 hands, 2 arms, 2 legs, an eye, and a brain if you are wise to think and control and direct. Because all the brave men, all the great men, all the wise men, all the most successful person, we are having nothing which you don't have. Simply what you have to develop belief and faith in yourself. The courage, the conviction, the energy, the enthusiasm, the determination, and persevering, persisting quality that will really make you immortal. So start believing today that you are born great, but your greatness is sleeping in your cells of the brain. Start the burning desire, the hot intensity of your desire, which will really stimulate your intelligence to the discovery and perception of the truth that you are the creator of your own destiny. You are the master of your fate and you are the captain of your soul. By virtue of the thought, you choose and encourage. That is real the greatness. That is the seed of success, beloved friends. So start dreaming, start desiring, start having ideals and visions and prophecy, and commit, dedicate, persevere, persist, and never mind failures. Because if your desire has become really the obsession of your life, and you have become a fish out of water who is really striving, seeking and finding different ways and means to just plunge into water, that is to become successful, then you know, my dear friends, it is never too late to become a person of your dream, because you have all the power, all the possibilities, and every ingredient of a great man. Just be ready. Just plunge into that journey of greatness with determination, courage, conviction, belief, and faith. And you will be a superstar. The whole world will love you and respect you. And prodigy will try to emulate you. Because you know, lives of great men all remind us we can make our life sublime and departing leave behind us footprints on the sands of time. Footprints that perhaps another, sailing over life's solemn man, forlorn shipwrecked brother, seeing shall take heart again. So let us then be up and doing, with a heart on any fate, still achieving, still pursuing, learn to labor and to wait, and be reminded, we have not wings, we cannot soar, but we have feet to scale and climb. By slow degrees and more, the cloudy summits of our time, beloved friends. And you also remember that no such reality is something for nothing. Without paying the proper price, you cannot become great. In every life you will find there is effort and there is result. And the measure of your effort is definitely the strength of your result. So if you put the right effort with total dedication and commitment, the result will be directly in proportion to your effort. So you have the power, you have the possibility, you have the capability, the ability of your intelligence, the power of your supreme brain. In the universe it has been discovered. The greatest of the great have never used brain more than 9 to 10%. So there is always possibility that you can be greater than any the greatest, but you have to stimulate your intelligence. And you have to start believing that you can be what you want to be, you will be what you will to be. That will be really shaping your destiny. And then you can understand, you will be the builder of your life, the creator of your fate, the master of your destiny, and also creator of your conditions, environment and circumstances. Because you know what the great philosopher said? George Bernard Shaw, people who are mediocres, ordinary, and cover, they blame their conditions, environment and circumstances for their miseries, sorrows and sufferings and poverty, ignorance, indolence and thoughtfulness. But the great people who come on this world are the one who search for such great opportunity and conditions and environment. And if they fail to find it, they make it, they create it, they do it as a desire, because there is a very clear discovery by the psychologist. Truly, thought are things and powerful things at that. Truly, thoughts are things and powerful things at that. When that is mixed with definiteness of purpose, persistence and a burning desire for their translation into riches or other material objects, means think is your starting point, the seed of the things. Thinking, that is your thought, will become things. Every thought, which is very powerful, based on faith, have the great possibility to clothe itself with its physical reality. So a dream is bound to be converted into reality. The thought will be really transformed into the physical equivalent. And your dreams will be the reality in your life if you really continue the journey falling, failing, but still fighting and still persevering and persisting, you're bound to be great. Because remember, no failure was ever recorded in the annals of the successful man, but the coward who failed and never tried again. He is a failure who gives up and quits and surrenders before adversities and misfortune. And be very brave. You can never fail if you are ready to pass or to be successful, because you have the courage, you have the willpower. And when you are up against a trouble, meet it squarely face to face. Lift your chin and shut your shoulders and plant your feet and take a breath. When it is vain to try to dodge it, do the best that you can do. You may fail, but you may conquer. See it through. Black may be the clouds about you, and your future may seem grim, but let not your nerves desert you. Make yourself in fighting trim. When the worst is bound to happen, despite all that you can do, running from it will not save you. See it through. Even hope may seem but futile, and with troubles you are beset. But you remember you are facing what all the great men have met. You may fall, but fall still fighting. Do not give up. Whatever you do, eyes front, head held high to the finish. I love it, dear friends. I tell you that you are born great. Greatness is your birthright because God created all men equal. No differentiation, no discrimination. It is you who is the architect of your fortune, the builder of your life, the creator of your destiny and fate. Be just up and doing. Set a definite purpose in your life. Have tremendous belief and faith and be willing to go extra mile in the company of the Mastermind Alliance partner. And you will be what you will to be. You will become what you think to be. You are what you are thinking. The thought in the mind has made us. What we are by thought was wrought and built. Beloved friends, all the world belongs to the most persevering, persisting great people. This is the glory of your life, but its stringent rules are, you must school yourself and train yourself. Here begins and ends all the strife. Victory, victory, victory. Win or perish, victory or death, do or die. That is your attitude, that is your willing and determination, and you are bound to be successful. May God bless you. Believe in yourself. Budget your time and energy. Your time is your life. Waste not a moment or second. Rest well, sleep well, eat well, meditate well. Have tremendous belief and faith in God. Always pray God for the strength and the power and the conviction, the determination to continue the journey when you are against troubles, reverses, oppositions, adversities and misfortune. You will become what you think about. You will create your own world by your own thought. Thank you.